Hello again. Um, another little dungeon farm, sorry, raid farm that I like to do is called Trial of the Crusader. This is in Northrend. So there's more than one way to get to Dalaran. And when I mean Dalaran, I'm not talking about the Broken Isles, Dalaran and Legion. I'm talking about the Northrend Dalaran here, this one. So if you have expansion for Legion, you can go this way. So you want the Veil of Eternal Blossoms. So this is actually jumping back 2 expansions. Also, I should note there's items that allow you to teleport directly to the old Dalaran. I have one of those here. See, Ring of Teleports Caster to Dalaran, 30-minute cooldown. It's on the expensive side. I think it's like 10,000 gold or something if you have like Exalted Rep or with Kirin Tor. There's also, if you're a mage, you can get a teleport. If there's other ways of doing it. So at the stairs, you want to go right. If you're Horde, you want to go left. If you're Alliance, I don't know why you'd play Alliance, but anyway, for RP purposes, I guess. But anyways, brings you into this portal room. So the 2 portals on the right hand side when you enter, one of them, see you mouse over and it says Dalaran. So you go to Dalaran. So now we're in Northrend Dalaran. And then mount up. And you're going to want to head over right here. So Ice Crown, so you head pretty much directly north. And if you aim, it's between this high mountain here and this one here. You just aim for, I guess you could say this little spire here points to it, so you would just aim that direction. And just put number lock. Like I said, there's more than one way to get here. If you don't have the expansion, I'm trying to think of other way to get to it. The portal in Orgrimmar might bring you there, but past a certain point, it'll only work for the Broken Isles. You also can take the Zeppelin to Borean Tundra or to Howling Fjord, and then fly here either with if you have the flight points or if you don't have the flying. Oh yeah, there's also a tabard of the Argent tournament, which transports you directly to over here. In this, there's a tent over in the circle over here. You have to do some quests in here, some dailies to unlock that, but it does have a 30-minute cooldown, I believe, along with the other one. Where was I looking? So much stuff in here. Yeah, see, 30-minute cooldown. You'd only use this once a week, but the problem is that you'd have to do with every single tune, and that could be rather lengthy. So, and then here's the entrance right here. This is the raid entrance. The dungeon entrance is actually on the north side. The first time you do this, I believe you have to do it in normal before you can do it in heroic. Heroic is obviously the one you want to do as soon as you can because it drops heroic tokens, which can vendor for 50 gold each. This specific raid will only take you about, because if you're 100 or 110, you're gonna like plow through this like cookie monster with cookies. It only takes me about 10-12 minutes, but you're going to make a couple hundred gold. So that's really fast. And if you look at the size of this thing, this is actually to scale pretty much of the size. So it's not one of those places that looks bigger on the outside, smaller on the outside, but when you get inside, it's huge. Actually, I'll just go in and I'll show you. So there's no like per se trash clearing. There's no running around. There's no any of that garbage. See, it's about the same size or exactly the same size, and then you just talk to this dude and tell him we're ready to go, and then there you go. He summons the things, they come in, you kill them, and then once they're all done, you loot, and then you come back to this guy again, etc., etc. And then that's it. You just vendor all the garbage you aren't going to trade in for tokens for a transmog or for whatever other purposes you might have. But you just vendor all that stuff and you're a couple hundred golds richer. And then once again, you can do rinse repeat with all your other tunes and come out with a couple thousand gold in less than an hour. So that's it for now.